Hi and welcome back to the TackleShare YouTube channel. Today we are at Pier Park in Hamilton, Ontario. I'm Nick and this is Annie, and stick around to see what we catch.
Unfortunately, it was very windy when we went to Pier Park, so apologies for the windy audio. Pier Park in Hamilton has many features such as a playground and splash pad, a beach, a boardwalk, and paved walking paths. The park is open 24 hours a day, so you can come anytime. Parking is free, but the lot is fairly small. There were bikes and scooters for rent at the park. The nearest bus stop is an 8-minute walk away, or you could walk from Bayfront Park, which is a 12-minute walk. If you are walking from Bayfront Park, you could rent a bike or scooter to make this trip a bit quicker. There are public washrooms at the main building in the park. The first place we tried fishing from was the big boat in the playground. Luckily, there were no kids around and we didn't get any bites. We moved on to actually fishing and walked along the pier. Most spots along the pier are very accessible, including a fishing node. Some spots are easier to fish if you can walk onto the rocks, so make sure to wear proper footwear. The spots where we fished were here. We didn't have time to try fishing from the boardwalk here, but I recommend trying if you have time. After talking to a couple local anglers at the park, we learned that carp is a popular species to target at this location. There are many strategies you can use when fishing in this area. Here's a great example of one.
So Nick is trying out fishing at this location of the park. There is a wave break that's floating out in front of him. That's a really good place that some fish might be hiding out. Right now it's pretty windy, so as you can see, the water's pretty choppy. So there might be some fish hiding in there for some shelter. If it was sunny, it's not really right now, it's clouded over a bit, but when the sun is shining on the water, some fish might also be hiding under there for some shade, just to cool off where the sun isn't shining right on the water. So this would be a good location to look for things like that in the water. Fish might be hiding around, so hopefully Nick will catch something.
As always, we're using a bobber and worm setup. During the summer, you may want to try a weedless setup here to avoid the thick weeds in the calmer water.
Have you heard of Fish Along the TackleShare? It's super easy to participate. Just catch a fish in Ontario, take a picture of you and the fish, and submit your photo into TackleShare.com. You can win prizes and awards.
We are fishing here in Burlington Bay, which is off of Lake Ontario. It's located in Fisheries Management Zone 20, so make sure that you always know which Fisheries Management Zone you are fishing in and check the regulations for that zone before you begin fishing. At this location, you can expect to catch panfish like bluegill, carp, black crappie, and smallmouth and largemouth bass.
As Annie said, Burlington Bay is an FMC 20. Always check the regulations and know the slot sizes and available species before heading out to go fishing. Each fisheries management zone has its own regulations, so be sure to carefully read and understand the regulations and know which zone you're in when fishing. When we went, we did not get any bites, most likely because the wind and temperatures on the day we were there. Be sure to plan your trip according to the season.
Alright, if you liked that video, please give us a thumbs up. Tap that notification bell to keep more fishing content coming your way, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we have many more fishing locations to share with you this summer.